I have gotten pretty far in this game, so there's a lot of things that I unlocked that I will be reviewing. First and foremost, this is just like other Red Faction games. The only difference with this one is you can destroy the environment and rebuild it as you go. Right now I'm in a battle suit, and this is not the suit that you play the entire game in. You just use this suit on certain stages of the game. The shooting is real good, the graphics are very good. Right now I had a game mode on hard, so there's times you will encounter a lot of aliens. Right here what I'm shooting at, this is where they spawn from. If you do not destroy this, then you have to worry about fighting aliens over and over again. It's easier to battle inside this suit. You can't get out at any given time, but it's best to stay in it, especially when you're dealing with a lot of enemies. There are different guns that you can unlock throughout the game.
Never been here since I left the army.
You start out with only a couple guns. You start out with the Maul, which is a hammer gun, and that gun you can use to destroy the environment. It's easier to destroy the environment on foot with the Maul. Inside the mech you have your rockets. Also, you have your machine gun, and he also does a rush, like so, and just runs over whatever's in his path. When I mentioned being able to rebuild the environment, you see what they look like outside of the suit, because you actually have to get outside of the suit to do this. You basically rebuild the whole environment that you destroyed. You can either do that by holding his hand out and do it, or later on in the game, you can go ahead and destroy the environment again. Later on in the game, you receive this and you can restore the environment from a distance, like this. As far as weapon types, let's see. I only have 4 right now that I have equipped, but you can equip other weapon types, and I will be going over these weapons in a later video. Get back to this. Alright. On to the gameplay.
Trying to stay alive!
We need to get out of these damn caves.
Can you meet me at the surface elevator?
Okay. Now melee is with R3 just like many other shooters.
I'll be right behind you.
That's the egg I was telling you about, that if you don't destroy it, you will encounter the same enemies multiple times. Now this alien is the most powerful up to date, and it's easy to kill once in the suit. It would take a longer time to kill the alien if I was outside of the suit. Like I said, I'm pretty far in the game, so I have I've unlocked a lot of new different weapons and a lot of new power-ups. As well as the power-ups, you can use the power-ups in multiplayer gameplay. So it's good to start off with campaign first and then move on to multiplayer. Unlike with Call of Duty, a lot of people like to start with multiplayer first and then work their way up. But it's a good idea to start the game with campaign first and then work your way up, because you get to go into the game with all the weapons that you unlock. The good thing about this game is like I was saying, the environment can be destroyed and you can use that to an advantage. What I mean by that is you can destroy like a ceiling and have it collapse on the enemy, or you can use the magnet gun, which I'll be discussing in a later video. The magnet gun, what it does is you point the cursor on a certain part of the environment that you want to destroy, and you point the cursor on another part, and what happens is it'll drag whatever part you first pointed to, and then it'll throw it to the other part that you pointed to. As you can see, these aliens are very quick. They do move around very fast, so you have to be quick when aiming at them. The good thing about it though is your cursor will snap towards the nearest enemy or the nearest destructible environment that you have to destroy. Since I'm standing beside this, I'll review this real quick. This right here is where you go to select your weapons that you have unlocked. Right now I have the Maul, the magnet gun, pistols, the shotgun, the charge launcher, rocket launcher, nano rifle, banshee, plasma cannon, assault rifle, plasma beam, pulse grenade, pulse thrower, and your laser pistol. can see what I have equipped right now. Right now I have the Magna gun, which is the gun I was just mentioning. This is a two-stage salvaging device that in skilled hands can be a formidable weapon, which is true because on some parts of the games you do have to destroy buildings, and this right here quickly does it. I had a plasma cannon unlocked, which fires a bolt of plasma that penetrates objects with destructive force. I have the assault rifle, which everybody should be familiar with from previous titles, and also as well as other shooting games. The assault rifle is a very common gun. Let's see what else I got here. There it is. And the shotgun. Now, I'm going to show you since I'm outside of the suit. The plasma cannon is a charge-based weapon. You have to charge it before it's shot, but it does do a high amount of damage, as you can see. Shotgun, standard assault rifle, then this is the Magna gun. Say I want to aim here, then I aim here. It just throws whatever you aimed at. Back in the suit. Alright. Now say I just want to rebuild this. Well, let me kill this last enemy first. Okay. Now, say I want to go ahead and rebuild the environment. Go ahead and do that. Okay, since I'm out of the suit and I have encountered an enemy, I'll show you what the Magna gun does to the enemy. Basically throws the enemy into stuff. Alright, enemy's behind me. I just saw one. Right here, it's a good idea to destroy the environment because sometimes you'll find a thing that I just picked up, and those can be used to purchase weapons and upgrades later on in the game. You get those sometimes. Well, I have a perk right now that for every enemy I destroy, they drop those. And you also get those for destroying buildings. But as far as that perk, you want to unlock that till later on in the game. See what I can find by destroying this room, if possible. None dropped out, but sometimes they do, depending on what kind of buildings you destroy at the time. There's a lot under the steps, so collect those.
Good man.
Darius, are you alright?
See if I can find a kiosk so I can show you the upgrade types. If I can't find it anytime soon, I'll just discuss that in the next video along with the weapons.
I need you to get that elevator running.
Let's see what I can find.
We need to get back to that drill site.
Although this mech can't run or fly anything, it's still good to use because it can inflict a lot of damage as well as take a lot of damage.
This just keeps getting worse.
Alright.
Darius, the elevator's ready when you are.
Good.
Don't keep me waiting.
Basically just destroy the building and keep going. Sometimes in order to get to certain parts of the stage, you do have to destroy walls and stuff. There's a kiosk again to change weapon types. If you do destroy that, then you have to rebuild it in order to switch weapon types. I think I'm going the wrong way, but we'll see in a minute. No, I'm going the right way.